Hey, good morning. It is Tuesday, which is my slowest day of the week. So this is the day I choose to not work. Kind of. I work from home, and I don't go to any hot spots or anything like that. I strictly work from home, so it's much easier day for me, and I can get some stuff done around here and everything else. And the dogs love it that I'm home with them pretty much all day. But today I'm going to talk about. Well, I was asked what are my pros and cons of this, of doing this type of work, and so I picked three of each. What I think are the three more important ones. There's plenty more out there, and people may disagree with what's important, and that is fine. This is just absolutely opinion, but the number one pro for me is the choosing your own hours. I absolutely love to be able to choose my own hours. Like I can do this today. I can work when I want, how long I want, make as much money as I want. The amount of money I make is completely up to me. Some people set goals for money, like they reach $150, they're done. Some people set goals for gas used. If I get to a quarter tank of gas, I'm done. It's just your personal preference. It's up to you. But it is definitely one of the greatest things about the gig work is that if we want to go on vacation, I don't have to put in to get time off. When I first moved here, I was looking for work and I interviewed at jobs. Most of them wanted to put me on second shift because I was new, and that's not a desirable shift for most people. And I did not want to spend my evenings at work. I want to spend them with my wife. I'm in my 50s. I don't want to spend my last 10 or 12 years of working only seeing her on the weekends. That's just my thing. And then in most other jobs, of course, this makes sense. You have no vacation time. I don't want to start all over at my age with no vacation time. That just doesn't sound fun at all. So I decided to get into this line of work, and I'm glad I did. I enjoy it. It's my thing. I know there's a crowd out there, the get a real job crowd, but I don't care about you. You don't pay my bills. So another thing I find cool about this. Another great pro is you can accept and decline any offer you want. You do not have to take them. You are not an employee, so it is up to you whether you want to take that particular offer or not. So choose wisely and you'll make some money. It's pretty cool. Number three is if you are willing to hustle, you are going to make a lot of money. Don't take unnecessary days off. If you don't need to take a day off, don't take a day off. Get out there. Make sure you find out your hot spots, your busy times, and attack it, and you're gonna be happy about it. All right, now everything that has pros usually has some cons, and I got three of them. And to me, the number one is no benefits. You don't get any benefits with this. You get no insurance of any type or anything like that. If your spouse has insurance, you're fine. This obviously isn't going to affect you. And I know that I get emails from these apps wanting to give me insurance and stuff, but it it doesn't look right. So I'm not going to mess with it, and I'm good where I'm at, and I'm glad that I'm where I'm at right now. My wife has a full-time job, so I'm going off of hers, so we're good. Another thing, number two, is you have to pay your own expenses. Being an independent contractor, you have to pay for your own gas, you have to pay for your own tires, you have to pay for your own oil changes, and all your car maintenance is you have to pay for it. Now, I know you can write that stuff off, or you can write off your miles. I choose to write off my miles because I find that much easier, and even the people who do our taxes say that's the better way to go. All right, and number three with the cons is you're kind of at the mercy of the area you work in, you live in. It can be really slow a lot of the times, and you have to drive farther to find work. You can. All right, once again, you can have an area that's oversaturated with drivers. You can have just an area that's slow almost all the time. Maybe you live in a small town. You are kind of at the mercy of what is going on in your area. And if you have to drive too far to find work, you're kind of defeating your purpose. So maybe this isn't the type of work that'll work for you. I don't know. I'm not going to make that decision, obviously. But that is everything. That is my 3 pros and my 3 cons. If you have some more to add to it, please do. These are just the ones that I come up with that I thought were the best. So you all have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful rest of the week. The weather in Florida is fantastic right now. Yesterday didn't even reach 70 degrees. Today's going to be in the 70s, but it's not going to reach 80. So I love it. I love the cooler weather. Being from Michigan, I'm still walking around in shorts when all these Lifetime Floridians are wearing their hoodies and their gloves and their knit caps and everything else. So it's kind of funny to me. But if they came to Michigan, they would probably laugh at me for saying that it's hot on certain days. So it is what it is. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. Stay safe out there. Drive safe out there. Semper Fi.